Okay, let's go. Um, uh, hey, Franco. Hey, did I will think to do about my parents?
Hi Dylan. No, not really. How are they?
Okay. Well, my mom and dad are very different from age. My other man, mon Marison, is a very sociable, be selective. It's a very nice and about to Bulgarian in the mind to missing you. On other that my father's is a Dante is that you're more received and improved it. He likes to spend time and alone or the with his family.
Oh, that's interesting. How do they get along with you?
Okay, but have a great relationship which me, my mother, as I always sit with me for the thoughts and this and conversation and by life to enjoy help me take important decision in the in middle times. My father is always give advice about the life to on the concerts and I have to left to sometimes then I think an hours for myself. Uh, what about you? About how that your parents? How do you stand alone the which you? It's great.
Well, my parents are both very kind, responsible people. My dad may seem like someone serious, but he's very funny. He's always making jokes with us. On the other hand, my mom almost always has a smile. She likes to be organized with everything, not having to rush with time. Uh, they both like spending time with family, attending family gatherings, birthdays, on holidays, for example. And really, I have a very good relationship with them. Always, when I have a problem, they all support me in everything, giving me advices about their experience, always seeing the best for me. What about you, Dylan? What do you like most about them?
Okay, I love to understand and more are do, but I also the thing that the bothers my sometimes. My mom is calling me to oversight sometimes. She always do about the plans and that want to count the very detail of my life. And my dad he tells him more you're big now and with your well you can I think to write and I think to aren't and there's your decision how how do you are your case what do you like to about sometimes and what do you enjoy to in your free time, Gianfranco?
Well, in my case, I think I like they support me and help me in the decisions I make. If they see that I can improve in something, they always tell me in a good way. Maybe when I make a mistake, then try to explain it to me and me realize where I failed. And I must improve. They always try to ensure that I and my sister have the confidence in them to be able to tell them our things, whether good or bad, and that they will be there to support us. In our free time, we always try to go to out for a walk, for example, maybe go to the movies, go to eat, go visit a new place. Maybe we're dancing in less time, stay at home, but watching a movie or maybe playing board games. What about you, Dylan? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Have you faced any challenge in your life?
Okay. My mother is loving this the fashion. She's always in the shopping setting to the train leads little and of the will come to next month. My father is the other hand is a big the football. He's always waiting so game of their big next another I think he loves to match so any balls I have in the school and always helping in the talks about the challenge. Yes, about having the third fear she of the challenge. My mother has overcome some and health problems a few years ago, but addresses the health on which her usually under resilience. She has to exit and depreciation and to the grandparents date and my father, he fathers and difficult sometimes at work, but he always managed to recover stronger the before. Um, but the what that I like is isn't. I have do you fancy and sharing any challenge in your life? How do you resist to challenge in your life, Gianfranco?
Well, yes, in my case, in my family, there are very difficult moments with health problems, with for relative close relatives. My mother is very nervous during this moment and usually gets desperate, but my dad and my sister are always by her side trying to stay calm. In this case, my dad tends to be calmer and not try to be desperate and to avoid making everyone nervous. We always face a change or challenge in our lives. We try to solve it together and support each other. And you, Dylan, how do you react to the change in your lives?
Okay, my mom is a little resistant to challenge at first. I like to tell it in to say that consider it perceive it. But on he seems the benefits is that usually comes about my father is a very adaptive. He always willing to try to like think to the movies on the which the budget what are the some activities use to do together both down now do you know Gianfranco?
Well, we don't really have a specific activity, but for example, we used to visit with my family to my great grandfather. He had a very nice house with a lot of space, where Anna, my cousin, played all the day. Unfortunately, my great grandfather died, but we always remember those beautiful moments with him. And what about you, Dylan?
Okay, I when I my dad still live Lima and you sent to the go to age always together. The 3 months, my grandmother, I went to the shopping or the play it sometimes. But I that I am older. I am that now the life in the summer thing and always the more busy which college and we can to I always spend my time to which my mom and grandma and that's called me like five five times and date we still I have two family moments well we'll call and talk three in the video call.
Okay, that's interesting. You seem to have a great relationship with your mom and your dad, despite their difference.
Yes, I am very lucky. I have to the boat in my life. I've been to touch. I love to the world be while I am together, which without think I think and the same if you're it's in the ground and a relationship in a which your parents.
Yes, I agree with you. Our parents are an important part of our lives. It was a nice conversation, Dylan. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Franco.